I've been going back and forth on making this video a lot, because it's touchy subject matter, and I don't usually break character for many reasons, but this is something that I'm seeing increasingly on the platform, and it's behavior that I find pretty gross, so I'm gonna speak up. People have lots to say about Hazbin Hotel and helluvaboss. A lot good, and a lot bad. Most creators make one to a few videos discussing the show, its flaws, its accolades, and then they move on. But there's a more concerning version of this. There's essentially an entire niche of people motivated to be as negative as possible to certain other creators. Usually this happens because they made one critique that gave them a huge amount of views, likely more than they've ever had on one video. And like any creator, they want to replicate the success. For the record, I get it. I've been a much smaller creator in the past, and I'm not that big now. Someone who got a lot of subs for a new video would obviously go and do it again. I did the same thing with many niches, including Hazbin Hotel and Vivziepop. However, I did not let the algorithm turn my channel into a machine that produces mean-spirited videos regurgitating the same points over and over again. Over time, some of these creators become a content puppy mill of hate for a creator that's more established than them, and they wouldn't even have that fan base to begin with without hating on them. Now, I want to make a stark line in between hate and critique. I would say critique is where you talk about aspects of the show that don't work or could be improved. Many of these videos do legitimately critique Vivziepop, others less so. Now, past the first critique video, most of these videos just regurgitate the same points from the last video the creator made, and just mix up the mean insults. They serve mostly to add slightly to the creator's subscriber count, not to make many new points about Vivziepop. Many people legitimately critique Vivziepop multiple times, and for God's sake, she deserves it. The series has got more rough edges than my drunk uncle, but god damn it, I love my drunk uncle. When your entire channel is about being negative towards someone else, and all of your success comes from talking bad about that person's sphere, that's backhanded. I'm not saying you can't critique her or her shows. God knows the writing and character design looks like Tumblr threw up on it. I'm just saying, this ecosystem of channels being rewarded for hating on stuff over and over again is much dumber than what they hate on. If you're a creator with integrity, make your point about her and then move on. I'm all for beating a dead horse for views, but not when that dead horse is an actual person. I know she's not the nicest person, but she's still a person. For everyone that said that Hazbin Hotel sucks, you're right, it does. But I still like it, and your video saying it sucks definitely sucked more, and was way more unoriginal. By the way, if that's your niche, if Hazbin Hotel ever ends, or God forbid it improves, guess what? You're out of the job! To these people, I do not dislike you. I feel for you, but that is not an excuse. There's a lot of you. I'm not naming names, one, because they don't deserve hate, they're just trying to make a bag, and two, I'd be here all day because there's so many of them. Many other people also had the idea to critique Vivziepop the same way over and over for views, and I've been in lots of their comment sections saying, wow, you're good at making videos. I wish you made them for anything other than kicking Vivzie for clout. If you truly want to be a YouTuber, I'll leave you with this. If you foster a community with negativity, do you really think they'll say anything positive when you finally show what you've worked hard on? In short, if you're a creator, talk about something you like, or you'll go down with a ship that you hate.
Okay, bye. Shout out the inner circle. I love you.